Oh, wow. Intended parents demand surrogate terminate healthy pregnancy, but she decided to have the baby anyway. Signing up to be a surrogate can be a way to give a gift to another couple, but what happens if they change their mind? A TikTok user named Healthier signed up to be a surrogate in the middle of 2019 after she spent nearly 5 years wanting to get involved with the process. Though it took a while for Healthier to match with a couple, she eventually found one that she felt was on the same page as her. She says that from the beginning, she made it clear that the one thing that was very important to her was her stance on termination. Wow. Hold on, let's read this whole thing. We're reading this whole thing. I gotta see about this. I personally, this is my own opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I personally do not believe in termination unless there is something that will hurt the quality of life of the child. She shares. Healthier says that while she is largely against abortions, she thinks it isn't fair to bring a child into the world if there is a life threatening disease or injury. The couple she matched with said they were Catholic and didn't believe in termination. So Healthier says she figured they would get along well. The parents were hoping to have twins, a boy and a girl, which Healthier says they told her repeatedly she processed with the surrogacy process. However, the first transfer didn't take in February of 2020. They did another transfer and Healthier successfully got pregnant. But things weren't exactly as the couple had hoped. When I went to get my ultrasound done, the first ultrasound, it only showed one sac, which just means that only one of the embryos attached, Healthy explains. So we didn't know if it was the boy or the girl. But we knew that I was pregnant and the beta numbers were rising accordingly, which is the start of showing it's a healthy, successful pregnancy. Soon after, Healthier called the mom to tell her the exciting news, but the mom's voiced some concern, saying that she wasn't sure why both the sacks didn't stick. This really confuses me, Healthier says in the video. What do you mean? It's a baby. It's a healthy baby. I'm not understanding. It's it's not 100% that both sacks, both eggs will stick. That's why you do more than one. The couple wanted her to have another ultrasound to double check that there was no twin hiding. After having another ultrasound, Healthier confirmed that there was just one sac, and that this time there was a heartbeat. By the time the next ultrasound came around, the COVID-19 pandemic had started to shut down parts of the world. At around 7 or 8 weeks pregnant, Healthy got an email from the match manager at the surrogate agency who asked her to call her. She's like, I want to read you a letter from the parents because they are just very heartbroken and they don't know how to tell you this. So they wrote the letter and they wanted me to read it to you, Healthier recalls. So she reads me this letter, and the gist of it was Healthier was, we are sorry. Hold on. Healthier, we are so sorry, but you know this virus is getting pretty bad, and we just think it would be best for you to have a termination at this time, and we will try again when the virus is over. What? With. And we would be happy to work with you again. Why would you kill your baby just... No, they wanted twins. That's why they wanted to get rid of this one and try again for twins. The note came as a shock to Healthier, who says she started... Oh, I'll go get it later. The note came as a shock to Healthier, who says she started to cry and thought the couple was messing with her. She decided to call her lawyer and asked if she had to go through with the termination, even though the baby was completely healthy. She was told to set up a Zoom call with her lawyer and the parents, where the dad proceeded to yell at her for not respecting their wishes. I'm just bawling and ended up getting off the phone, she remembers. I talked to my lawyer and she pretty much just made it clear, Healthier. I went over and over this contract, and you did not have to have a termination. Obviously, that is your decision. They cannot sue you in this contract. It states that you would only have a termination for a medical reason. That would end in a quality of life issue for the child. See? She got a few other opinions from different lawyers who all told her that the couple would not be able to sue her if she decides not to terminate the baby. Well, Healthier notes that things could have changed if she contracted COVID-19. She never got the virus and the baby was perfectly healthy. In May, Healthier got a call from her OB who told her that the intended dad was sending her doctor emails every day about different COVID-19 cases. He was sending her certified mail to the office about the emails. They were pretty much just printed out, and he was calling the office every day, she says. Oh boy. When the time came to give birth, Healthier says the couple flew out to her home state of Ohio to pick up their baby, although the intended mom had expressed wanting to be in the delivery room. She ended up changing her mind and decided to stay in the waiting room. After Healthier delivered the baby boy, she says that the parents completely changed their tune. The parents kept bringing him into my room. I would be wheeled over to him in their room. I got to hold him and get pictures with him. They each wrote me cards thanking me for all I did and how I kept their baby safe, and how they'd never forget me and they just appreciate what I've done for them. I've completely completed their family. You wouldn't have thought those last 9.5, 10 months happened because it was just surreal. At the end of the day, Healthier was happy that the parents seemed to be excited when they met their son. I just know I saw the way they looked at him, and the mom was just so happy and crying, she shared, and that's what I wanted. You can't force someone to want a baby, but the whole journey I was so scared, and I just knew when I saw them that they are happy. Wow. Whew. If it's not in the contract, they can't force them to do it. Mm. Well, she told me that she has a nasty headache, so she's gonna go lay down and try to get rid of it, and she'll let me know if there will be a live stream. But she says as of now, no. So I feel bad because I had one this morning. I had a horrible one, and I struggled so much through the devotions. I just put up a video, a devotional video, talk about loyalty. Did I do one in here? Ah! Oh my gosh, you scared me, Carol. Oh, I did. That's one worst thing I don't wish on anybody is to have a headache. So, guys, this might be a long. Well, I'll stay on to 5, or it could be just to 4. do this one. I just don't like it when people are sick, hurting, in pain. I just don't like it. Oh, really? What did you do for her, Johannes? Hello, Johannes. I'm looking at your name. I'm like, and I didn't say hi. Oh, that sounds good, Carol. And I'll just do dishes after I'm done with lives. You might as well just do that. Then have supper. Get in pajamas. And that's it. No one's gonna come today anyway. If they do, I'm like, don't go in the kitchen. There was this one woman. She lived next door to my mom and me, and I was at school. And when I come home, the house is sparkling. I'm like, what happened here? You got a burst of energy? This is what I was starting it, but the girl next door told me to walked in, told me to sit down, and that she was doing it. I'm like, okay. I went, yeah, she'll be home in a little bit with your clothes being washed. I'm like, but why is she doing it? She says she has so much energy build up. She has to get rid of it somehow. I'm like, okay. And my room was like all moved around. I'm standing looking at it. I don't know if I like it. And I got a tap on my shoulder. And it was the girl. If you don't like it, you can move it back. I had so much energy. And she was visiting. So so she put all my clothes away, and my basket will stay in my closet. She said, okay. And that's the way it stayed for the longest time. Except for the bed, I moved that against the wall. She had a kitty corner, like diagonally sticking out my. Right in front of her. I went, yeah, that's better. She says, I just figured it was like a different. I'm like, yeah, no. But thank you. But I will do it like this instead, and I moved it against the other wall. Oh, there you go. That gives it more room. Carol, you mean a picture of it in the messenger? Yeah. But why is yellow part of skin light? I'm sorry, I don't see no one's skin this yellow in these colors. Leather, light mocha, suede, olive gold. Yeah. Cinnamon. Some pencil companies come out with a set of skin tones. If you find out what those colors are, look in your existing um, pencil set of that same brand. You will find those colors. Not all the time, but most of the time. Hey, Will, how are you? Oh, I forgot to send it to you. Sorry. Yeah, I was supposed to get some more drinks for in here. I forgot. How was your day, Lil? It's just a story just popped in my head when I watched um a baby story. Remember that show when this girl was, she's having a baby, and her husband's ex-wife was there with the couple's daughter from their marriage, and she was there giving advice to the woman that you need to sleep because you need your rest and everything to give birth. I'm like sitting there, I'm like, wow, what a nice girl to be there with her. I'm good, Lil. Thank you. How are you? If you know who you are, you can call me Auntie or Aunt. Spasms in my right arm. That's not good. Oh, nice. Are you really? That's awesome. Zoe. Zoe and Chloe. Okay, dokie. That's the diamond paint she just finished. That's so pretty, Carol. Oh, we go. What happened when you went out? Talk about me? Or are you talking to Carol? Let me go get some more coffee and stuff. I'll be right back. Hey Jenny, how are you? Okay. The ball was directly right in the middle underneath my chair. Oh, I'm sorry, Jenny. Hope you feel better. It's okay, you can go back to sleep. Go ahead, lay down. Put your head down. Let me go check in on poor Kim. It's like I check in on everybody else that has a headache or something. Yeah, my niece, my other niece, that is Lil's cousin. She's live on Instagram. Didn't know that she was supposed to be on it. Oh yeah, she's allowed on that. This is one book that Santa Claus got me this year, or I don't know, my sister. Forest Fairies, the new ones. I can't even tell if it's in frame. Come on, iPad. Hold on. Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah, Forest Fairies. She says she got the newest ones just to make sure I don't have them. And I said to her, even if I did, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it's good to have doubles. Because if I had a printer, I'll be photocopying this, and I'll be coloring on the paper form. Isn't it? Look at the drawings in this, like superb. That's the first one I did. I decided to do. I still don't like how the flowers over here became because I wasn't too sure what was what. So I just did it all together. The drawings is outrageous. Ooh, that's nice. Seductive. Thank you, Carol. It's so nice of you. Well, Carol has a big delay, Jen, so she probably remembered it from when I showed it earlier in the chat, early in the live. So she didn't even hear me. Uh, she probably didn't see that I showed the cover already. So I mean, she has a delay. Yeah, it's probably because of her phone. I told her, or that or her Wi-Fi slow, or she doesn't like to hear that she has a delay. I had to stop for a minute. I have to wake up. I know, sweetheart. You're by yourself. I'm having veggies for lunch, for supper tonight. I have to see which ones I want. Just veggies. Oh, Robin, did you see the video I downloaded? I think I'm going to be doing that every day as a devotional video every day. Now, how I used to do it, devotions and Bible reading, it used to be separate. Until people said, why don't you just do it all in one? And just because it's two separate things. No, it's still from the Bible. It's okay. You can put it in one. So that's how I started putting it into one. Did you have any chicken or something like that? Protein's very important. Does anybody remember how far up I got? I think I'm gonna go back up on my water. I haven't been doing great on that. Yeah, I am going to use. Okay. Janet Jackson said about a diet she was on that she had to lose weight and she had to eat so much protein. Even when she wasn't hungry, she had to eat because you have to eat a lot to lose. But I don't call that eating a lot. It's like every 2.5 hours you're supposed to eat something little. And that's what she was doing. And one time she wasn't hungry, but yet she still had to eat. But she lost the weight. People say I eat too much. Maybe if I break it up over the course of the whole day. So if I want both a Twinkie and a Ding Dong, cut them up for every 2 hours. Every 2 hours, have a bite. I'm only kidding. That Dreamcatcher one's pretty. Remember when you're using a blending pencil? Don't blend over black lines, go around them. I didn't know about that. Well, I found it today. I'm doing that every day. I like that. Oh, I use that website every day during devotions. Well, if something happens, then I just won't use it. Because before I put a video live, I wait until they see if there's any copyright issues. And it said no copyright issues was found. So it went live fine. I can double check. Go on my Kindle and do it. What? What is that? What happened? No, still up and going. So let's go to the head page. No, everything's A-okay. Oh, really? Well, guys, let's read my recent followers. My last 90 days, my recent followers is the Bibliophile Puzzler. No other than Robin. Thank you, Robin, for subscribing. the spooky one, broadcast in Ava Pottersfield and friends. Thank you so much for following me. It's about time. Coloring diamonds, painting for my anxiety. Okay, I got her. There we go. What can? No, Robin, nothing came up twice. Why would I have to check with Steeler with anything? It's a copyright site, yeah. So is the other Bible app I use. That's copyrighted. And I don't get into trouble or anything. They're not going to say, no, you can't share Jehovah's Word. Now, if she owned the site herself, then I would go check with her. All right. I'm going to tell you again, Robin. So is YouVersion Bible app. Okay? I've been sharing YouVersion Bible app. It's been copyrighted and it is being shared on my channel since 2018. And my video just went live and they check it. If there's any copyright issues on it, if it comes out all clear that there's no copyright issues, then I put it live. Yeah. Heavens. Okay, I hope you feel better, Jenny. It's still not hot. Oh, it was on the wrong settings. It just gets me upset when people like. I've been doing YouTube for a while, and I learn as I go. Yes, and I know the consequences of getting a strike. Get rid of the content. The strike will go away. If you just let it stay there, it won't go away. Because I had a strike taken away. Because there was a lot of flags, and I just went click, 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 click. I removed them all. Takes a little bit for it to go away, but once it went away, I knew it was okay, and my channel would be saved. People say once you get a strike, you get a strike, and it stays. I'm like, no, not if you get rid of the content or the problem with the content, meaning the TV in the background. It wasn't soft. It was just regular TV. You wear your headphones, Michelle. I'm like, for what? I'm like, what? They never. I don't think anybody told me that. That's copyright issues and stuff. To be careful. I got people say, oh, turn that down. Oh, okay. So I turn it down. He says, yeah, that's better. We need to hear you. Oh, okay. So once they find out that's a copyright issue, I'm like, oh, click. That stays off. I usually do mute, but I usually get yelled at when it got on. Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that picture. Welcome back. Welcome. Come on, heat up my coffee, damn it. Since I'm gonna eat late for supper, I'll do my dishes then. Like I said, do my dishes, get into my pajamas. Yeah. I have planned to write a couple of books reviews today, but I am getting sick and I think I'm running a low grade fever. Oh boy. Better get that checked. Yeah. Oh, you asking? Okay. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do belly rubs, huh? Oh, I forgot to order one of those, didn't I? Shoot. Oh well. Good girl. Yeah, I added one to the my wish list until I find the right one. It's just in there, and they go with your search. I forgot to order that. Anyway, I was forgetting something. Remember one time I had bronchitis, and people in my life says, "Go rest." I says, "I am resting." I says, "I am not gonna be laying down, hacking and coughing. I'd rather sit up and breathe." That's the coffee drip down the coffee pot, a coffee cup. Now it's sizzling. That's what happens. You have big boobs because you dribble and it goes all over your shirt. That's why I put this shirt on earlier because I knew I was just gonna lounge today. I know you probably think I lounge every day. I don't. Oh, must be famous today. Look at that number 9. Can we make it 10? Come on. And can you hit the like button? Spasm. Ugh. Okay, I got one extra. Oh, wow. I asked can we make it 10 and it turned into a 7. Okay, I won't say that no more. Sheesh. That's okay. Didn't like me that much. I remember this one family under the Air Force Base. They got divorced, and she was at the playground just upset, and I sat near her. It was because my family was getting divorced, and me and my mom and my siblings moved to Rhode Island. I said, "Do you have to move too?" She goes, "Unfortunately, yes." And my kids have to go with me. It says me, my mom, and my sister and brother has to move because my dad don't want to be married no more. I knew exactly what he said to my mom, by the way. I was hiding behind the couch, and no, I'm not gonna say because I love my daddy, and that's that. And she was, I guess we're both gonna go through the same thing, and I got up and hugged her and went, "Yep." And she cried in my arms, and I cried in her arms. And I sat with her like a good couple hours just sitting there. And I told Mom, "Oh, really?" And I pointed her out, and she went to her. And then I seen him hugging because she was really upset about the divorce. She didn't want to get divorced. They actually left the same time as we were, because where our layover was, that's where they would just go in there where her parents was. But we were going. That was what's that? Seattle, Washington. Then from there, I think at one point we had a 2 day layover. 2 days. I'm like, seriously, because my dad did it as cheap as possible, and that's what you get. So we just sat there on the benches. They said security says, "Yeah, you can stay because we don't have no money for the hotel, and we have a 2 day layover." Yeah, we had no money for the hotel, and they said, "Yeah." So we just sat there. So my mom took a bench. All those kids took a bench, and we sat there. Yep. No, just I believe so for 2 days. Well, all that day, we only slept there one night, I think. Then the next day, in the later part of the day, we got on the uh, what do you call it? A plane. Hey Kay, how are ya? Don't you think that's it's so annoying when they can't, even though you said it clearly. My friend was allergic to tomatoes, and what do? They put extra tomatoes on the sandwich. I no, don't give it. No, I'll eat it. What? And your face blew up like a balloon, and he comes in. I'm gonna. There is a car out front. Oh, he's gone. No, one day, then sleep, then most of the next day, and then we got on a plane in the evening. So that was basically 2 days. We actually thought it was kind of fun. We walked around. There's places to eat, so we ate. They gave us comic books and cranes. I remember that. And that was fine. But once we got to Rhode Island, I was so glad the trip was over. It was. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. It took us I think it took us 2 days to get to Rhode Island. I'm sorry. It took us 2 days to get to Rhode Island. Sorry. Okie dokie, Keely. Just click it. Yeah, she's right there. Keely Cullum. Hey, did you get a crew cut like you said you were gonna get? Me and Ruby's always going to gymnastics together, so she is in here car in the car seat, and she has a. Oh, that's nice. Hey, is she wearing that cute jean jacket you or that jacket you got? No, it's better. What? Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. That is her doll, her baby. Sorry, that is her baby Zoe. Yeah, this is better. This nice jacket for her. I remember one time at a doctor's office, this woman walked in with the newborn baby, a couple weeks old for the checkup. It was February. All the baby had on was a onesie, so the skin was bear's legs was exposed to the cold, arms was exposed to the cold. That baby was really cold and had a receiving blanket from the hospital on, and the kids didn't have no jackets and they were cold. The doctor walked out and said, "What are you doing? You're gonna kill your kids. They're like freezing." Took him a call. He called the authorities and called social services on her. She should know better. She has three other kids and a newborn baby and nothing on it. Lily, you're gonna make a beautiful mama when you're an adult. Since the doctor knew me, says, "Oh, Michelle, here, hold the baby." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, thank you." So she got arrested. Good thing about the vegetables, you can, if you want a mixture of three, you can cook three, mix it all together with seasoning, butter and stuff, and then you put what you want to eat in a bowl, and then there you go. Well, I'm gonna go because it's getting late. I gotta do dishes and have supper yet. Lil, have fun at gymnastics and let me know how Zoe likes it if she's gonna try out herself. And don't forget about the American Girl doll gymnastic stuff. Put it on your list for Christmas or your birthday. Love, don't judge. Peace out.